Hey guys, what's going on? It's Karl here, back with another episode, and I know on the internet there's a lot of flack going around for the new iPhone SE, same edition, special edition, whatever Apple decides to call the SE. I've been using the SE as my daily driver now for the past couple days, and I've been growing quite fond of it. I don't think it will replace my 6S Plus as my daily driver, but I can definitely see where this will fit into Apple's lineup. These are 5 reasons why you should grab the SE in case you were wondering. Still not sure about that name though, SE. What do you guys think it stands for? Number 1, price. At $399, the SE is the cheapest iPhone on the market. I know that's for 16 gigs, add an extra $100 and you quadruple the storage to 64 gigs. It is always nice to see a budget-friendly iPhone. Compare that with the likes of the iPhone 6S/6S Plus. This looks like a very attractive phone for the price. It has the same internals, which we will get to later, and it's compacted into this lovely form factor, which people still love, which brings me to number 2, form factor. Taking a look at the SE for the first time is like stepping into a time machine. It's a bit of a blast from the past. I remember when I first upgraded to the 5 from my iPhone 4, or was it the 4S? It was such a big change because the screen went from 3.5 inches to 4, but now checking out a 4-inch display just seems so strange, so tiny. That's what she said. Million jokes like that on the internet. But the SE brings back so many things that I love and miss from the iPhone 5/5S lineup, like chamfered edges, just make sure they don't get scratched, it always looks nice brand new, and that form factor though. Look at that compared to the 6S Plus, it just is so tiny. It can completely fit into your hand, and for once, I can actually use a phone properly with one hand. I can completely reach to the top left of the screen, access the calendar, access the photos and weather app without straining my finger or awkwardly maneuvering my hand around, and I don't have to use that weird little double tap on the home button, which I never do for the 6S Plus. Very nice. I can see why people still like this form factor. Maybe just not for me though. Number 3, specs and performance. If you've ever owned a 6S or 6S Plus, love how snappy, love how responsive it is. It is exactly the same as the SE. It has the exact same internals, so we're looking at the A9 chip, M9 Motion co-processor. They've packed 4K video into this puppy. They've essentially thrown the insides of a 6S into this guy. So when I check out most of my tech specs and want to go a bit more deeper into what's actually in the phone, I use this site. It's called ShareView. I will leave their link in the description. You can see so many of the specs are the same processor, same RAM, same pixel density, same rear-facing camera capable of 4K. A few differences though, the front camera on the SE is weaker and a slightly smaller battery, but it also has a smaller screen, so you're probably looking at the same lifetime. Number 4, the larger market that Apple is trying to reach. There are a lot of people out there that still use the 5 or 5S as their daily driver. They love the form factor, they love the size, they haven't made the upgrade to the 6S, even 6S Plus because it is just too big. People out there exist. I know it's strange for me being a techie, always wanting to upgrade, but there are people that have been waiting for a phone like this and Apple is reaching them. This could be your very first iPhone. It could be your mom's, your dad's, your grandmother's, your kids, anyone who's looking to step into the Apple ecosystem, doesn't want to spend too much money, needs a simple device. They don't need it to do the latest and greatest things. They don't need to do 3D gaming. They need to make a couple calls. They need to check the internet. They need to check their emails every once in a while. This does all of that, and it does it very, very well. Last but not least, accessories, and this ties into saving a bit of extra money as well. All of the accessories for the SE are the exact same as the iPhone 5/5S lineup. The exact same specs, the exact same dimensions, so if you've got a case, a bumper case, or a skin for your old 5S, it will fit the SE. So that's pretty awesome. You don't have to go out to a store and purchase an extra $50 to $60 worth of accessories, and that is always good to save money if that is your priority. I can see where Apple is going with this lineup. Still not too sure about their naming mechanism. Obviously, someone is getting paid the big bucks over at Apple to name that. Unfortunately, it is not me. If you guys like this video though, be sure to go nuts over on that like button, sub to the channel for more sweet content and more coverage around the SE, the new iPad Pro, or if you're just around to catch me in one of my vlogs, I will catch you in either that vlog or the next episode. Peace.